Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone. Honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And shalom to you brothers out there that's listening and learning and supporting the ministry, and to the sisters as well. This is Genesis 1:27. So the Most High created man in his own image. Okay. In the image of the Most High created he him, male and female created he them. Alright. Now the point I want to make is male and female created he them. The Lord made mankind in two forms. You got male and you got female in the flesh. Okay, male and female in the flesh. And the flesh, whether it be male and whether it be female, is determined by the code of the Most High, which is the DNA. Okay, and this we know to be a fact, that the Lord set up what's known as an XY sex determination system. And it goes across various forms of flesh, but what we're concentrating is men and women. Now it says here the XY sex determination system is a sex determination system found in humans, mankind, most other mammals, some insects, some snakes, and some plants. In this system, the sex of an individual is determined by a pair of sex chromosomes, gonosomes. Females typically have two of the same kind of sex chromosomes. So in mankind, every woman on the face of this planet Earth has XX chromosomes, two X chromosomes, and are called the homogametic sex. Homo meaning the same, they got the same gametes. Males typically have two distinct sex chromosomes, XY, and are called the heterogametic sex, meaning different. So in the case of men and women, the man has the XY and the woman has the XX. Now we're living in an age where people are trying to confuse cosmetics with the actual facts. So if a woman wears a man's clothing and sews some damn penis shaped object onto her body or some craziness, cuts off her breasts or whatever, they determine that that's a man. No, that's not a man, and she will never be a man, because according to the flesh, according to her DNA, she will always be a woman. She will always possess the XX chromosomes, point blank period. And the same thing goes for a man. A man can chop off his penis and turn it inside out and try and create something which resembles a vagina. It's not a vagina, it's something which resembles a vagina. That doesn't make him a woman. He's still a man because he has the XY chromosome. Every cell in his body is male, point blank period. And that goes back to how the Lord set things up from the very beginning. The Lord created male and female, and so is it unto this very day. And anything else is vanity and lies and deception. Now, this article came out. It says girls to men. Inside the baffling Caribbean village where little girls turn into boys at the age of 12 and even suddenly grow penises. Now, this is a misleading. These were not little girls that turn into boys. These were men, these were boys that have a malfunction where they do not develop certain male organs until puberty. But they were always men, they were always boys, because what? They had the XX chromosome, which is why they ended up growing penises anyway, because the reason you're growing a penis is based upon what? Your chromosomes. Now, it's the genotype, which goes into your phenotype. All right, which your phenotype is affected by your environment and your genetics. All right, girls, they're not girls, okay? They're boys, but they're calling them girls because people are raising them as girls, but they're not girls. All right, XX. Girls in a remote Caribbean village are becoming boys when they hit puberty due to a rare genetic disorder. So they got something wrong with them. They got something wrong with their code. 1 in 90 children born in Salinas in the Dominican Republic grow a penis in a natural transformation from female to male. Okay, which they're not transforming from no female to male. They always were males. Known as the Govedosis, which translates to penis at 12, these youngsters are referred to in medical terms as pseudo-hermaphrodite. It is so common to be a pseudo-hermaphrodite in Salinas that is accepted as a third sex along male and female, but it's not a third sex. They were born men, and they eventually developed into full-blown men. All right? It says, as a child, he did not have a penis and was brought up as a girl. But him not growing a penis as a child doesn't mean that he was a girl. You see? This is the confusion they're trying to bring. All right? Like I said, there's only male, there's only female, according to how the Lord set it up from the beginning. All right? Point blank. Period. Everyone is born a specific sex. If something goes wrong, then it goes wrong. But you're still born either a man or a woman. Point blank, period. Okay? That is the proper way. So if that, I'm going to say Shalom, 144 there.